Malta versus Cyprus in 2025. The tax difference between these two beautiful Mediterranean islands. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. It's Alex here. I'm pretty sure that you're seeing the thumbnail and the title of today's video and you're saying, oh wow, we're having another tax-related video about Malta. This video around is not only about the taxes in Malta, but it's also a comparison if you guys are wondering whether you should choose to live in a Mediterranean place and have a Mediterranean lifestyle. And the point why I'm making this video is because so many of you guys are interested to move to the Mediterranean island, but which is going to be the best decision for you. Now let's dive into it. First things first, both of these islands, they have beautiful landscapes, amazing weather, and they're both English-speaking islands. Both of these islands are attracting business owners, digital nomads, and entrepreneurs. There are several reasons that you need to know, especially with all the changes now in 2025. Let's break it down in several points, guys, and the first one that I have for you, it's about the taxation. This is probably the biggest area that many people are interested to know, especially now knowing that Cyprus has raised their corporate tax rates from 12.5% up to 15%. And this, for those that are earning more than €500,000 per year, means a lot. I mean, even for those that are earning 100K per year. Now, from the other hand, Malta is still maintaining its own 5% corporate tax rate through its refund system. And I know that this might sound confusing to some of you guys right now. Malta actually has a headline corporate tax rate of 35%, which seems high, but through the tax refund system, shareholders can effectively reduce this down to 5%. Now, the effective tax difference between Malta and Cyprus is 10%. I mean, 5% in Malta and 15% in Cyprus. Now, this might not mean a lot to some people, but when you think about it, if your income is 200,000 annual, that's 20,000 euros of difference. And if your business is generating even more, that's even more on the bottom line. What more you can do with this extra income? You can invest back into your business. You can buy your dream house, you can buy a new car, or you can just upscale your lifestyle even more. Or maybe even you can travel to Bora Bora. Now, you might be wondering, even watching the previous video that I had about the 5% corporate tax in Malta, you might be wondering how does this system really works? And some people think that they can do all of this on their own. They think that they can just apply and it's just a simple application and that's it. No, definitely you need to consult with the right tax advisors and do all this process through licensed tax firms in Malta, which means that if you're deciding to move over here on the island with the right company structure, consisting of a Maltese operating company, a Maltese holding company, and another holding company abroad, you can effectively pay only 5% on your corporate profits. Now, Cyprus has also a very good tax system, but with the recent changes and the additional health insurance contributions on dividends, you're looking at closer to 15% in Cyprus. Now, if you're wondering how does this structure really goes, you can just send me an email. The email address is over here, contact@alexinmalta.com, and I can easily refer you to those tax firms that are licensed in Malta and they can properly set up this structure for you in a legal way. Now, talking about the location and the safety about both of these islands, we know that Malta, being in the Mediterranean just below Italy and above African continent, offers a beautiful climate throughout the whole year. I have mentioned so many times in my videos that Malta has over 300 days of sunshine, guys, but mind you, the summers are super hot. This is pretty much the same in Cyprus as well. These two islands, guys, are so competitive to one another, it's incredible, and they're both beautiful in their own way. I live in Malta for the past 10 years and I've been helping people to relocate on the island for the past 4 years, and I've been many times in Cyprus, both for work and pleasure as well. There is a very big difference between these two islands and they're offering pretty much the same things. But there is a special reason why I decided to live in Malta. We're gonna talk about this more in the next video. Something that I really like about this island is the safety. Malta, it's a very safe country with a very low crime rate. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just an island, guys, and where you're gonna run away if you commit a crime. Now, from the other hand, with the current situation that it's happening with Israel and Cyprus being quite close to it, it's not really that attractive for some business owners, entrepreneurs, and digital nomads to move to. Hence, there is a lot of people that I'm in touch right now that are opting to move to Malta, especially the digital nomads. This beautiful island offers quite nice remote working places. Either you can do that outside, in the nature, by the sea, in the countryside, or from any of the co-working places that Malta has to offer. Now, when it comes to the cost of living for both of these islands, I can easily say that it all depends on the areas where you live. I mean, we know that Cyprus is quite big. Malta, from the other hand, it's very compact and very easy. You can find grocery places where you pay more affordable prices on the same items that you will find in the central locations of the island. Speaking about the cost of living is going up, guys, not only in Europe but worldwide. With all the inflation and all the world situation that is going on, I think that the cost of living will just keep on going up. But there is a very important thing, especially for those of you that are on the roads. The prices in Malta when it comes to the petrol, they are remaining the same for the past few years, hopefully for the next 50 years. Now, speaking about the cost of living, another fraction that really eats our profits at the end of the month is the rent. Rent in Malta, you can easily find a studio for 600 euros, or if you would like to live in a sea view penthouse where you can make barbecues with your friends and have the best time throughout the summer days, you can even find apartments that they can go up to 10,000 euros a month. But let's just be realistic and let's talk about something that many people were opting for. A 2-bedroom apartment with a sea view in a beautiful location of Malta, let's say Marzacala for example, can easily cost you 1,400 euros. You can do your barbecues, you can invite your friends for drinks, you can do your meetings, or you can do even YouTube videos on your balconies. Speaking about this topic when it comes to apartments in Malta, are you guys interested and would you like me to make more videos about real estate in Malta? Maybe I can do videos of showcasing you different apartments in Malta, starting from 600 euros going up to 5,000 euros a month. I think this might be very helpful and it might give more information about people what to expect if they're coming over to the island. And talking about real estate, in case if you're about to move to Malta, I do offer my consultancy calls. You can find the link in the description of this video. You can book a one-on-one call with me which lasts for 45 minutes and we can discuss everything about your move to Malta. Also, I can link you with trusted real estate agents so that you can get the best place for you to live on this island. Now, I do have a little summary for you guys, which I already prepared it and I want to read it out loud for you. Malta might be the better choice for you if the tax efficiency is a top priority for your businesses. 5% effective corporate tax versus the 15% in Cyprus, saving you up to 20,000 euros annually on 200,000 of your profits. You value central positioning in the Mediterranean, far from regional conflicts, if you know what I mean. You want an extremely international environment with English widely spoken. You prefer a compact island where everything is easily accessible. You're looking for an excellent healthcare and a safe environment. Now, from the other hand, I have this about people who would like to go to Cyprus. Cyprus might be preferable for you if you want more space and a less densely populated environment. You prefer more sandy beaches and certain aspects of a Greek culture. You have specific business interests aligned with Cyprus trends. And if you have family or community connections over there. I think that I tried to be as realistic as I can with this video to really give you an idea about both of these islands. I can speak about Malta because I live over here and I don't want to be biased, but as I said, there is a reason why I love living over here on the island. It's been a whole decade. I moved on this island just before I turned 25, and by the time I'm posting this video, guys, I'm about to turn 35 in a month. If you guys enjoyed this video and if you would like to hear more about Malta and life over here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Like this video and share it to anyone who is planning to make a Mediterranean lifestyle. And until I see you in my next one. Bye.